Bob? So let me just see the feel of see how deep she wants to go. Not bad, actually. It's like not even an inch. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you got it? Yeah. Okay, we're in. Hold. Hold high and centered. Yep.
Ooh, you get the pre-drill though.
No, not on these.
No?
You're not high and you're not centered. That's it, right there. Don't move. Good?
Mm-hmm.
We sturdy?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Oh, I could have. I didn't have to do that last bit, but we'll be alright. Yeah, we're good. Whatever. It does look good. So we need a door handle, but you take these, I'll go grab a door handle.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Every door has a lock on it. This one's going to be a pain though. People are going to lock this on themselves all the time.
Then they're gonna be calling you.
No, it's going to have to walk around.
Yeah.
Hey, hold firm. Where you at, bro?
I'm sleeping.
Caught him sleeping.
Sleeping on the job.
I'm sliding and he's sleeping. Pull the lever. Yep. I love that they have those plastic chutes so you don't have to fight for it. Oh, makes this job so much easier when they have those in. You put the screw in and it's automatically right where it goes. Cool. All right, now we're gonna pull these drop cloths and make sure they actually work. Because the job ain't done until we know that they work. So pull this stand in the vacuum.
Sneak by this.
Go that way with them, please. What's up, guys? Remember, if you haven't subscribed, please just hit the button. It's free. I really appreciate y'all. I'm just doing this to try to help everybody, all right? You gotta get off this so we can pull it, right? Standing on it, bro. I'm like, what? What the heck? All right, he's locked out. Look at that. They both work.
But he didn't know I was on the other side with the keyhole.
No, they both work. I'm happy. Maybe they might be able to hear someone fart in the next room, but
Who cares?
I put in sound bat for that. All right, bring this out. We're gonna bring it right outside for now. Throw it right on the drop, the bat, the bottle can.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, guys, like and subscribe. Please just hit that subscribe. I swear, even if you don't like me, you probably never see me again, but it will help the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And if we can get to 1,000, I'll be able to give you guys way better cameraman and editing. But I do like the raw live cuts because you can see the grind. You can see the struggle. You know, it's not just this prettied up, oh, you do this and this and this and then it's done. No, because that's not how it is, man. You guys can see the grind. So right down here, this is the next step. It's been bugging the hell out of me and it's getting everywhere. So you see all this dirt, see all that? And you see how the edge is a little chunky right there? So I'm gonna go through with a multi-tool and scrape that nice and clean. and he's gonna come through with a vacuum behind me and clean it all up. You wanna just put the handles on while we got everybody here? Let's do it. Hell with it. Don't go away. You see it live right now. You're gonna have your own little station over here, and you'll be able to watch us do. I spent a month, everybody. I'm not kidding. I spent a full 30 days building these doors and drawers, okay? And installing them in the cabinets and making the cabinet, you know, fit everything. So there was a lot of work that went into these drawers. The doors are in the room over here, but we're just gonna focus on these right now. So in that case, we could so I have slides I have to put on. These are ball bearing slides. I have a bunch of closing hinges and a bunch of handles. They're all right there. That's all for the door and everything, so we're loaded up there. Now, we're going, can you grab me a Red Bull, bub? And let's get the other drill. Hey, isn't the other drill, this is my beat up one. Can you get me a new drill with a new battery? Wow. Both of these are my beat up drills. Oh, my other drills, I think, are at the other job. Don't worry about batteries, I got new batteries, it's fine. Jesus, bro, what are you? Your ass is barking at me. No, that was you. What do you mean? I don't fart.
Oh,
Baloney, he says. All right. All right. Yeah, we'll do the cleaning and the caulking around all the hinges and striker plates later on. Let's get these handles on here while it's nice and technical. Remember guys, just hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to grow the channel. I want a positive energy channel with people that I can show. I'll show you real quick, okay? We're gonna do all the handles on these and the roller bearing slides. That's the cabinets that they're going into. And I built all this myself. And those are the doors that they're going into. So that we need handles and hinges on those.
My mom just stopped by. She invited us to dinner.
Awesome.
5:30, 6 o'clock. She's making
Cool.
some chicken Alfredo casserole.
Awesome.
Some type thing like that.
Cool.
She got me,
Look at my beautiful fiance. Look at her. Show him off the ring. Show the ring. Just show it. What was it? 3.5 carat?
something like that. It's kind of blurry because you're zoomed in.
Very beautiful. I worked very hard for that ring. I'm not kidding. Anyway, so we're going to Mom's house.
Yes.
Love you.
Brought me a rose bush in a pot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We'll plant it at our next home.
Yeah, she said wherever we
Okay.
settle, that's where we should plant
All right. And we can always uproot it. And you can always take one stem, root boost it, and make it a whole nother branch.
Okay.
Whole nother, yeah. Transplant them.
Love you.
I love you. Well, that's nice that she stopped in and made your day, because I sucked at it. I tried and I failed.
No, you didn't.
What do you mean? Everything I did for you,
I was excited to go
Rejected.
for the walk, and then the stroller wouldn't work, and then there was black flies everywhere, so it was just like a...
Yeah, I hear you. All right, guys, let's get it.
But the company says they were dang.
So I got a pre-drill. All these drills are my beat up ones, but obviously there's gonna be, I love you. All right, I need a chuck, because that's just gonna end up beating up my... All right, should I stay right here? Remember guys, please, I'm begging, just slap that subscribe button, like it, share it. On God, I really appreciate everybody that's watching, and I appreciate the positive experience. I just want to really show people what I'm doing that might help them learn if they don't know. If you already know, then you know and you appreciate what I'm doing. I appreciate you watching. And I do like talking. If you want a live feed, you know, you want to put that in, bud? Start picking up strips. We need these, and we need the bolts. We need all these bolts, all right? If you want to start, so we got to drive the bolt in. Here, I'll give you a better. Okay. So we're, and I'm not going all the way on it because I can't, I need it to not be buried before I put the handle on it. So this is 3/4 inch birch plywood. This is 1/2 inch birch plywood. Again, 3/4 inch. And then this was 3/4 inch pine that I made into a shaker style shelving drawers for the base cabinets in the kitchen. So now we're coming over here and I need to thread them in. Nice and careful. We cannot cross thread here. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to hold it against the hole. I remember now. Okay, find the thread. Nice. And we don't want to strip our screws at all. I don't want them all jagged because people are going to reach in here inevitably. And there it is. That's the inside. And that's the outside. Now, I designed these. I did all the design. I built these with literally only a chop saw, which is just a reciprocating miter saw, compound miter, and a table saw. So literally a chop saw and a table saw did all this. I didn't use a router. I didn't use none of the table router, roto zip, nothing. All my channels were built through dados and hard work and jigs that I made. So, yes, a lot of hard work there. Like I said, it took me a month, full 30 days, to build the drawers, the doors, and put the slide rails on and make sure all the, you know, it was screwable, trimmed out, make sure the hardware was in, just stuff like that. But quite a bit of time, guys. It doesn't come easy. It does not come easy. However, do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged, ever. Because as soon as you give up is right when it'll all work out. Trust me, every time. Your hands clean? Somewhat?
No, not actually clean.
You want to go clean them? Because we're going to be working on white. Just go up to the hose and take a rag with you. You know what I'm saying? That way you can handle these, pass new ones to me and all that happy stuff. I could just move the camera. Probably want to do that. All right. So, drilling. Okay. Now, get that screw right over to the outer edge. Okay, so it's right up to the face. Now I take my handle. Okay. Remember guys, if you have not subscribed, I really would appreciate if you could. It's free, it's easy, slap that button for me. I'm trying to grow the channel, and if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to give you guys much better content. So basically right now, no one can sponsor me because I don't have the credit or whatever that I need. So I need 1,000 subscribers. And if I can get 1,000 subscribers in 1 year and a certain amount of watch time on live, then companies will aspire to sponsor me. I'm not saying they're definitely going to, but that's the one-way ticket, right? So if you guys could share this, do what you could. If you guys support me, please go all the way with me. Let's get this to a point where we can really, you know, but don't just share and leave. Come on back and hang out and talk. You know, I do actually like to talk with you guys. So we're just gonna make sure that the hole is freed up. Now we're gonna screw this bolt out to the, just right out to the outer face here. Yep. Need a handle. And we don't want that bolt going past the outer face, because I need this right tight against this sheet of 1/2 inch so that it'll stay tight. Because if I start it loose, it'll stay loose. Nice. Cool. I need those two. Just one at a time. Here. Good job. Yep. 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 Pass me that one. Good eye.
Trade you.
Good eye. Yeah, buddy. Careful. Don't beat stuff up. Cold, careful. Nice. Calm and careful, please. Okay. We're going to screw out any junk. Bolts. Good eye. Install the bolts till I feel it. That's going through about 1.5 inches because I built the box and then I put my nice finish face on. It makes a nice sturdy drawer. So I got my finger there. I'm just going till I feel it, because you have one in your hand. If I put it, if the handle isn't right against, it's not going to hold on tight, because the bolt is actually threaded to the wood as well, and I did that on purpose. You know how sometimes you can just never get your drawer handle to stop getting loose? Well, it's because the bolt isn't actually tight against the wood. It's only screwed on to the handle, and the box is so heavy that it creates retention and shakes and shakes and shakes, and then the threads will get loose and worn out, and then it just constantly gets loose. So what I did here was I made sure that the content that the bolt was going through to get to the handle was smaller so that it could thread in tight to that wood and hold. It's acting as a resistor, as a lock washer basically. It's locking that bolt, stopping it from backing out. It's not Leonardo da Vinci. This is just basic common sense, right? And a lot of this will be, if you know, aspire to do this and you haven't done it before, you know what I mean? You'll find out that a lot of this is just basic common sense, algebra, geometry, stuff we learned in, you know, high school, 6th, 7th grade. But really what it is you got to stick to those exact square and level rules. Basically, if you're building it new, build it level. If you have to, you know, if you're in an old home and you have to go square, or sometimes you have to go in between square and level, you know. But generally, new builds will just be built level no matter what. When you're fitting something in, sometimes you just have to stick with square, but sometimes you can get away with going between square and level. If it's that far off from level with square. Generally, you want it true and plumb and square. So level, plumb, and square. Those are 3 factors. That's like the 3, what do you call? Quantitative, mathematical forces or something. Force or geometrical space, 3D optical space.
I'll be back. I gotta go take a leak. I'll be right back.
I talk too much math. I talk too much math. Rob said, I'm seeing you later. He's talking about UFOs and spaceships. Appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys can talk to me if you want. Chat it up. What's going on? How's life? You got any money? If you need any money, let me know. We'll figure something out, right? Give me a shout. I'm looking for good workers. If you guys want to hire me, come work with me. And if you're, you know, well off and you need a good carpenter to take care of your home all year, I'll come for the right price. I'll be your maintenance property maintainer. You know. I'm an aspiring entrepreneur, real estate entrepreneur, and construction company owner. That's my force field. So basically, I'm looking to, you know, and finance. Any extra money that you have, don't just put it in the bank. Put that money into financing. You don't want to. Invest it. Invest your money, okay? Where did that other tray go? Be right there, guys. I need to find this tray. Alright, cool. Maybe that bolt. No, they're all different. That is weird. I do not know where this bolt came from. It might be for the fire alarm. I'm not gonna let that get distracted though and strip something. So I'll put that over there. One side will have all the hinges. So basically, right now, we're, please, if you don't mind, slam that subscribe, tap, double tap for a like, and, excuse me. And just share it off to like your ex or your Instagram or something like that. You know what I mean? So right now I just have to organize this stuff a little bit. Kind of get my head wrapped around all this. I got these bags from the door handles. So I'll put all the hinges in there. Right? We'll put all the handles in this bag. Okay? Beautiful. And then we'll put all the hinge hardware in one of these boxes and all of the handle hardware in the other box. Lovely. Okay. We are ready to roll. Don't go anywhere because we're going into the other magic room. And I'm not kidding. When I say it's magical, it is magical, trust me. Done a lot of good work in here, guys. A lot of fun work. I'm not lying, I absolutely love doing carpentry. It's got a piece of my soul, I'll admit it. I'll admit it, it's got a piece in my heart. Okay. Take these off. Get all these shims out of here for a second. Okay, I'll be right back. Lovely. And, oops.
Told you I'd be back.
Okay, so set all them handles and screws and stuff on that bucket lid for now. We're gonna flip this drop cloth around because it's getting really scratchy. And I don't want to scratch the heck out of my paint. So we're just gonna set these doors off to the side. Wow, that's heavy. Super. All right, you ready? We're gonna flip this. Can you lift the table and help? Yes, yes, yes. You gotta lift the table, Bob. Just lift the table. There we are. All right, you ready? Flip it. Yep, that's it. Pull. Don't worry about that tape. Just pull it. We'll get it nice and flat. Beautiful. All right, now we can put our lovely doors up here. We'll work on that one first, I think. So these are shaker style doors, but I didn't even know that until I ended up designing how to do them. Told my fiance, I said, hey, I don't care what type of drawers you want, you let me know and I'll build them. And I built that cabinet in there. And I says, what type? She showed me what she wanted. She got shaker style doors, shaker style drawers. Okay? So, right here, we have handles. Come on, hey, I need the stuff. Yep, and we need the drill as well.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna get this hooked up. Remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Like this. Lovely. Excuse me.
Anything else you need?
That was probably Ernie
No, that was your mother.
or my mother. Oh, she was leaving.
No, she was going by.
She must have brought down the mammy or something. Okay, so I need this better drill. I'm gonna swap that out. And you can put this right on the kitchen counter, if you don't mind. Now we have a better working platform. Jay Sal's, how you doing, man? Okay. Yeah, that was actually. So this is a multi-unit. It's a income property, and but yeah, she got to pick out the design of everything. She picked out the tile. I really wanted her to be a part of it because she had a baby. We had a baby, so she couldn't work with me like she usually does. So I wanted her to be a part of it somehow, And I brought her to Home Depot and had her look up online what she liked for doors and drawers. And now she'll have a little place that she can say, hey, yeah, we designed that together, All right, your hands are good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. so, I had these literally perfect before, but I usually do this when they're hanging. We may want to still do it while they're hanging. That way we'll make sure that we're screwing them in vertical and square and I put them in with a laser level. I'm not kidding. I literally put all this in with a laser level. I don't know why I put it, because I was gonna lacquer it. But even then, I still could have lacquered it without putting, I spent like a whole day putting all this together with a laser level. And I'm still gonna basically have to do it again. But at least I have the holes that I can go back to. So for now, we'll just get these hinges on. Sound good? Get the hinges on. These doors, not one nail are in these doors. It's all tightly compacted wood with glue. I clamped them. So they've all been clamped and glued. Hold that tight. Go into the cabinet. So I'll put these long ones, the long screws with the bolts for the handles, because that's when we'll need them. And that way I'm not picking through and fighting it the whole time. So we need six. Okay? So these have already been installed. We're simply just going right back to what we had before. Like I said, I thought that I was going to just lacquer them. But really, I was too excited. I just wanted to get the damn things on and make sure that it was proven, that way I didn't have to worry about it anymore. But before you go, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. It's all I care about, as what's his name, Clinton would say from Canada. I forget what he's like, hit that subscribe. It's all I care about. Not Hillary Clinton, not Bill Clinton. It's the other YouTuber guy. Oh, that one was a little weak. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So, you know what I'm gonna do.
Gonna spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, because they're closing doors, and these are heavy doors. They're not weak. So. Yeah. Get a rag ready. There's a rag right there. Yep. I should glue them in, to be honest. That way I don't have problems in the future. There. Tain't going nowhere now. All right. How did these get so dirty already? Man, we're gonna have to wash all this. Are your hands really clean?
Yeah.
Dang, I don't know. Might be my hands, bro. I didn't think my hands were that dirty.
I scrubbed mine.
No, look. Wow, that's crazy. It's like something. Oh, it was the wood underneath it. So I'll fix that. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. Ready? Come on. Whoa, what's that? Oh, I thought it was a scar. You're good.
Shoulder is in the way.
Yeah, I was just taking a little of the light. Remember, with these small screws, you do not want to over tighten them because they will strip so easy. There's 2 hinges here. Yep. You ready? Oh.
Just wanted to make sure I had it the right way.
No, watch out. There we go, boy. I like the way you hold that hinge, boy.
You don't want to put it on upside down.
That was a funny joke.
I was laughing.
Why is your hat upside down then?
I was laughing about that one.
Why'd you put your hat upside down then? Your glasses are upside down. Made you look. Ah!
That's April Fool, you fool.
Grab that door. You're a fool. You're full of it, aren't you, bud?
I give it right back.
No, you started it. I'm telling on you. Why do we have so many hinges, dude?
Because you're the one.
You're the loser.
No, you're the one that had them all.
Never mind. Didn't even like me.
If I didn't like you, I wouldn't be here, would I?
Well, you'd probably tell them all that I'm too ugly to even hang out with. That one's stripped. I'm gonna just try it. A little better. You ready for this? You ready for this? I'm rolling, 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 rolling.
Well, we're getting all kinds of stuff done today.
Well, the mechanical stuff is easy. The paint, it just takes forever, you know? It's a big body. And if you don't think of it like that, and then you'll see all kinds of spots where it's overspray and chunks are missing and holidays. But if you care about it, then, you know, it's gonna come out all right. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, just smack that subscribe button, please. It really help the channel. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm a little over 600 right now, which is great. My trajectory is awesome. But to have your help, it would mean the world to me, all right? Really would. It would mean the whole world to me. All right, here we go. Remember, we're gonna plumb this out. We got all this plumbing, we got all the PVC in here. We're gonna plumb out this kitchen sink. We're gonna plumb out the bathroom sink. We're gonna install the toilet. We're gonna install the mixing valve and the shower head, the fire alarm, all that good stuff. We've already got all the outlets in. We gotta go around and clean all the perimeter up, get all the overspray and paint, whatever, you know, chips of paint from pulling the tape up. Okay, look, you can get that one. Don't kill him, just bring him outside.
Well, we had a hitchhiker right here.
Yeah, just set him outside. Hopefully he'll live.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Hopefully. Sometimes, if you touch their wings, they'll mess them up. But you never know.
No, that's only butterflies, I thought.
All right, so let's set up a level. Get that big bucket in the shower. All right, guys, so right now we're setting up a level, laser level, and that will just tell us exactly where all of our doors are gonna go, inevitably.
I don't know where you want it, but.
Be all right. Can you grab some small scraps out of that big bucket, the big tote? Get this wire tamed up so no one kicks it across the room when they walk by. No. Small. Right there, dude. Right in front of you. All these small ones. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I wasn't sure if you wanted those ones or not.
Yeah, just holler at me if you're in question. Maybe you can use some of this cardboard for the thinner, you know? Oh, and we need this. laser level. Our batteries are dead.
I got fresh ones upstairs if you need them. How many you need?
One more.
I'll go grab it. I got you.
If I just put this one in, it should help anyway. What the heck happened here? Damn, someone put it in crooked. I hope I don't break this getting it out. Look at this, it's all crooked. Jacked right up. Dang. That was close. Nice. All right, so we're really close to the spot anyway. So I've just hooking that laser level up. Good eye. There's my black marker. I knew it was around here somewhere.
You hide stuff all the time.
I just set shit down and screw everything up. All right. We'll take a door and we'll install it and then we'll make them all match. Now, I've labeled each door. So this is middle. Yep, that's the middle. See, I've notched them so that you can't even mistake it. This is the right side. Okay. This is the right side. This is the middle. Solve the riddle. Put it in the middle. This is the middle right there. And this is the other shelf. Okay. Beautiful. Rob, you mind coming and grabbing this stuff? Want to grab that stuff there? We got to put the door stoppers in.
Yeah.
I gotta find them. I'm pretty sure I know right where they are. You know how that goes.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta get all my boat parts too, because I gotta bring that boat over to him.
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping I could do it with him, but I don't know if we can do, because I've already taken it all apart. I just need to put the gasket in and install the new shaft. I gotta take the new old shaft out, but there's a tool there. I can do all of that. I've already done it before once. But I did it with someone that, nope, just leave it shut if it's gonna keep slamming. It's fine. All right. Yeah, there's some touch-ups. I'll go through last day of cleaning and just come through and hit little tiny things, but it's fine. stuff where air is poked through. It's that type of stuff that gives me my name, you know what I'm saying? Just making sure everything is done right. People literally like, they want me. Their house, you know, they don't want me anywhere else but their house. Cool, that's for the handles. This is for the hinges going in the cabinets. These are the actual handles. We'll put the handles on once we've got all the doors in. We have a laser level here. This isn't in place yet. It'll show once this is, and I'll lower or lift the laser level where I need it. So, we're just gonna put these right back where they were. Gotta flatten them out. Remember, I put all this stuff in myself before. Did it all myself. Beautiful. Okay, let's get this one in. Okay, now it should, if it's going in the same hole, it should be level. Everything was down to the 64th of an inch the last time I did this, so there is no worries on my end. Way too high. Alright, so I'll use that cardboard instead. Just use little pieces of cardboard until we're where we want to be. Oh, I didn't deduct first. Alright, there's some 1/2 inch stock in there. Let's use some of that, because that's just a little too much for cardboard. You're not going to ever get it through the stairs. Where are we? Right there. Hold on, don't put that back. I may need more, so we'll just hold on. Yeah, that's too much. Let's see what that does. All right. So it's splitting the line right now. And you can see this drops a little, so I'm not worried about that. This line is perfect, so we're good. It's this top slat that we're worried about. Sorry, top rail. These are the slats, these are the rails. Okay, now we'll finish off our, this will probably move it right where we want it anyway. So all of this is 1.5 inches thick. Yeah, I see it, just fix that. So all of, ooh, that paint. I'll have to sand this down and paint it again. Dang nabbit. I knew that was gonna happen anyway, but it's fine. No, it's just down at the bottom. See, I haven't installed these since we've done 6 layers of paint, so it's just down at that lower edge. Okay. All right. Close this. Right there. I'll slide you guys right over here. Okay. Do you want to go around and with this, and 'cause this needs to be done? It'd be a huge help. If you get that bucket in there, the black Proform bucket with the clean water, and you go around with, or just go get a bucket with a little bit of water in it, and just clean up the overspray. You know what I mean? And really, look, you was being so careful. All you got to do, literally, just go through, not hard, You're just literally just taking that point and doing this on an angle. Don't go this, don't do that. Just like this on an angle. You're just going through and grabbing any extra little scraping paint. Okay, and then I'll go through and touch it all up. See, just come through like this. You're not doing it hard, it's just getting any little extra stuff that will, you're going kind of underneath the wood. Creating that new line with this point here on an angle, going kind of underneath a little bit like this. Right? Don't go up and don't go down into it and scar it, right? Just bring it to, and don't go hard either. You don't want to scrape. Just nice, just kind of roll it like it's like rolling. You know what I mean? But get your sponge wet because we got to spray. See all this?
Pretty much like.
Yeah. Go ahead. You didn't do it yet.
No, I was just
You got to do it though. There you go. Yeah. Don't push in hard. You're not pushing in. Dude, you're letting your mind just slide, bro. Not hard at all. Just like this. See, nice and light, actually, especially light. Okay, we're not pushing in. We're just drag it. That's it. Just let this do the work. Drag it down. Don't try to manipulate anything. All you're doing is dragging that edge, right? But I would go around, vacuum, and then scrub with that, and I'd get a wet rag too. Get a rag, because that rag, it'll grab all the dirt, and then you can bring it to the wet bucket, get all the dirt off your rag, and continue. But you're gonna want to vacuum first. I'll go. Hey, go down to our house and grab our home vacuum. It'll just be more nimble for you, right? Oh, and you can also take these out now. You can take. We can do that together. But I would definitely take that drop cloth outside though. It's just going to create more dust if we wait, you know?
One on the table?
Yes. And I can even help you real quick. Put that table outside if you want. Yeah, that door is going to be a problem. We'll have to put a hook on it. Okay. Roll it right up. Set it right on the, we'll pull that off. Easy now. Okay, you do all that. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Okay, so basically all these doors are probably going to give us that same problem, but it happened with the other doors as well, our bedroom doors. You know, I just didn't give enough extra room. And I could probably manipulate that screw and move that door a little bit. Probably. Nice. And these are flanged head screws, so they're going to set it exactly where they were before. There's flanged head with the pan on top, so it's bubbled still, but they're flanged. Really neat. Look at that. Perfect on the laser, guys. Wow. Sets right back exactly where I had it. It's actually a blessing that I did this before so I don't have to mark it all up trying to get it done right this time. Doing good, Rob. Doing real good, man. We're actually like killing it right now. Doing awesome. Okay. So slap these handles on and then we'll fix. So it's all of them are on the bottom. And they're all level too. So we're not moving them. We'll just sand where there was too much paint. It's not a harm or a foul. This happens, this is expected to happen. 3 out of the 5 doors did the same thing. Okay. I'm stoked. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that you have. Thank you very much for hanging with me. I'm sorry I smoke cigarettes, but kind of what I do. Do you see my lighter anyway? You got one? Oh, I found it. All right. It's beautiful. This is brushed stainless right here, guys. I'm gonna bring it right up to the hole. All right, these aren't threaded in, so that's fine. They'll just suck it right to it, it's fine. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention there, my bad. Okay. Nice and tight. This one, right up to the hole. Nice. Sunk in well. All right. We got 2 more bolts, 1 more handle. Preset with the bolt just to make it a little easier and safer. You don't want to beat anything up. I'm going to drive this in a little bit so I feel it. All right, right there. Okay. Now I gotta hold this right on the hole and don't let it move. Nice and tight. Okay, I'll bring this one. These guys, that went pretty nice, almost like I've done this before. Okay, so it's just barely hitting down here on the lower corner because we have like 6 coats of paint on each board, so that ends up soaking up quite a bit of micrometers. So what I want to do here all right, the bottom is great. And I would say that's actually a little high. Maybe I could move the hinge just a hair. Because I gave quite a bit of room. And it is a little high here. I'll just... No, it isn't. No, that's perfect. All right, so I'm just going to sand it then. Nah. Let's just move this a hair. Much better. Okay. That even, look, I just moved the screw a little, bud, and it worked.
Oh,
Okay, this one wants the same thing, the bottom's fine. It's just this top wants to move in a little. Oh, I don't even got the other screw in yet. Where did the other screw go then? Oh, there it is. Sure, you guys caught that. Okay, everything's fine except for the middle. Bro, you mind coming and holding this? Just literally hold it, hold on, back up for a second, get out of the laser. No, you're gonna have to come around, but I needed to see the laser to show you where to put it. Okay, just hold it there, don't let it go, just hold it right there. You gotta go on my right side, dude. There you go, that's it, just hold it right there, okay? You gotta put two hands, face it. There you go, like, look, just face it. Take a knee. Now it's shifted all around all the hell. Just slide over to the right. No, sit down on our knee. Just take a knee. All right, now just sway your body to the right so I can see this later. That's it. Just let it go for a second. We have to fix it again. All right? All right. This fucking thing. Hold it right there. One hand here, one down low. Don't let it move. Hold it tight, okay? You let it move. Here we go. Just hold it tight, okay? Let it go. Done. It's not done because then it's not level. One's under the line, one's over the line. So we have to bring this in no matter what. All right, come back. Just try to sway your body to the right so I can see this right here. That's it. That's all I need to see. Bring it back in. Come on, hold it. Yep. This is a really tricky situation, okay? I'm not upset with you or anything. I'm just like getting kind of annoyed with this door. It's all.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? That's
I hear you.
all.
I hear you.
I'm not trying to be a jerk or a bully or anything like that.
I hear you.
All right. Hold her tight. Fucking thing. Don't let her go, please. Fuck. Let go. Move it. Just that's all I need. Fucking hell, mate. It keeps shifting on me. It's really bothering me. Just need to see this point and this point. Stay. Don't go anywhere. I think we got it. This is gonna be. Oh, fuck! All right, pull out. I'll sand it the rest of the way. I don't even care. I'm over it. Actually, it's pretty damn good. Lovely. Take this laser out. Let's just see how it looks normal. So what we'll do, we'll kick this lower one up. That's fine. We're just gonna shift this one over here. And I can do that because it works out for my lefty-righty thing. I'm just gonna shift it. Come over here, please, and tell me when this nose looks good. Matter of fact, here, hold this fucking thing right there, and I'll put it right where the fuck I want it. And we'll screw that bitch right in, huh? Now it brought the fucking pirate right out of me, didn't it? Yeah. We put it exactly where we want it, didn't we? Hit that like and subscribe, please. Just subscribe. It's a big help. I got a big family, and I'm just trying to do good in life. Looks good now, and they're all closed good. Sexy. Couldn't ask for better. All right, now are you done with all this? Rip this shit right up, but fold it. Matter of fact, fucking vacuum it first, because that is yucky, right? And what I'm gonna do, ooh-wee, like, share, and subscribe, please. Let's get this word out here. I'm sure some of you are influential, and I appreciate your time. If you guys could throw a good shout out for Main Man Squanto, that'd be huge. Okay, you guys see what we're doing now. Don't run away. Here we are. Oh, and by the way, whoever likes and shares and subscribes and stuff, put it down in the chat. Let me know if you've subscribed, and I'll subscribe to your channel as well. You know what I'm saying? I'll trade you. Subscription for subscription. Thank you very much. Let's put these slide rails on here. Come on. They're a little greasy. They're a little greasy because they're for ball bearings. This is the male end. And then we have all the screws to install them. Now, we already have all the holes right here. They're already there, ready to roll. But there's one thing. They're just not wide enough a little bit. So what I need to do is I need to put little tiny spacers in between each slide rail so that it pushes into the ball bearings a little better. Now, you guys are, my phone is charged enough. So basically that side, beautiful. I can install them just to get the feel for it and get them right in, that's fine. This side, I'm telling you, it's there, they work, they fit, no problem, but they just like to come loose a little, and I think it's because they're just a 16th off on tightness. So what I'm gonna try, I'll put, if I have them, washers on each side. I think that might be too much, to be completely honest. So I may end up having to rip down some, I may end up having to take this table saw and chop saw out and rip down some really thin material. But we can go see if we got enough washers. Well, let's check this side. Sorry about the mess here. When I do my plumbing, I like to just cut it all on a chop saw because it goes together better. You get exact measurements. It looks cleaner, feels nicer. Remember to like and subscribe, everybody. We just put all these door handles on today. Cleaned up the hinges. All right. Ooh, wow, why are these up? But it was good for a quickie, I guess, so. All right, let's check it. I just need to find how many. So it'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 washers. And they all gotta be about this size right here. That might even be too much, to be honest. But if I can get 12 of them, we'll be styling and profiling. So let's find 12 of those, what, 1/4 inch standard washer. So we have 2, 4, 5. We're on a good trajectory. There's half of them, 6. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. I hate to ruin the chat by constantly saying it, but if you haven't subscribed, it'll be hard to see my channel all the time. I think we have it. There's one in there that looks a little different, so I'll grab what I have here and probably just call it good. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. See, this one's a little smaller. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 with the small one on the side. Oh, there's one more. May as well take it for now. So I'll just slap that right back up there. And if you don't mind, I'll just put these washers on the phone for a second. Whew, close. Oh, I'm dropping them everywhere. I should have brought that extra container. Okay, once you're all done there, we'll get that scrub brush on the floor with water. Remember, when you're scrubbing an area like this where the overspray is, just get it wet first with a wet rag, right? And let it soak a little bit. So just kind of go around the whole room, throw it on the floor and use your foot. You know what I'm saying? With a really wet rag. And then go around the whole room and then come back and hit the bad spots from where you started, so that it gives them time to, gives the water time to get that paint lifted. It will be easier for you, I promise, if you let it soak a little for a few minutes, or even just 5 seconds, 5 extra seconds. It'll make your efforts go way easier. All right, Rob?
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm just seeing if you're hearing me here.
I'm just focusing.
Oh, well, I was trying to talk to you. A little disrespectful, but look at this. That's respect right there. Ah, he says. Ah, that's why he puts up with all my crap. Because he knows I'm good for it. Right, Bubba?
I
No.
give it right back.
It's not even about the money with him, with me and him.
No, I give it right back when you're a little grumpy.
He gets grumpy to me, dude. He told me the other day. What did he say? When we was doing the four-wheeler, remember that? He said, "You're not the one doing it." And I was like, "Well, I'm trying to teach you." Well, he's like, "Oh, well, I came down here to learn from you." And I'm like, and I got all worried. I thought he was going to hit me.
Yeah, no.
He was like, "Well, I came down here to learn from you." I'm like, "Bubba, you're leaving. I'm not going to be able to help you all the time. I need to show you how to learn, how to do these little things." And he learned. He picked up the tools. He found the tools. So now he's got to buy his own tools, but that's a good thing for him to look forward to, right?
I can borrow yours.
Mm-hmm. You come here anytime. I don't care if I'm sleeping or anything. What's up, babe?
Go, and I'm gonna talk to you in private.
Oh. All right, guys. It looks like the slide rails are going to have to hold. We found our washers. I'm sorry. It's Mother's Day. I have to go to my mother's. Well, I want to go to my mother's and eat some good food. I appreciate your time. God bless you all. And I'll catch you tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you. Take care. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you on the flip side.